Good morning, Great Missenden School. It is Mr. Waite here, and it's a little video just to let you know what's going on over the next 2 weeks. And I have a little challenge for you all. It's a healthy lifestyle challenge. Now, I haven't done it PE specific, but there's lots of physical activity involved. But I wanted it to be about healthy lifestyle. Thinking about what we're eating, thinking about if we can look forward to planning different ideas. So this is going to run for 2 weeks. There will be a video put up every day on the Distance Learning PE page. Please do go ahead and watch it and see if you can keep up with the challenge. It'll be good to see that with so many of us just staring at screens all day now, good to see if we can get out and do some bit more physical activity, or maybe even think about our diet a little bit more. And you will see lots and lots of special guests throughout. I do realise that this runs over half term, but some of you might be thinking, I'm a little bit bored, the Xbox is boring, I've gone out for my walk today, what else could I do? Well, it's something simple and it's something small that you could be doing. And well, why not? Why not rope your family in as well? If your mum and dad are working at home and they're in front of screens all day, why not rope them in and get them a little bit more physically active as well? So here's a little insight to the 2-week challenge. The challenge card looks a little bit like this. As you can see, it runs from day 1 to day 14. It's only one challenge per day. And it might be quite fun. It might involve being physically active. It might involve maybe creating or cooking something. So this is a basis of your challenge, and you can interpret it how you wish. We also have a little journal. These are both up on the Distance Learning page. Little journal is just to get you thinking about how you found different activities, did you enjoy it, or what extra bits you've been doing. So you can print this off and create a booklet if you wish. Left hand side is this week at school, and the next week is half term. So what activity did you do on a Monday? Well, you can put in what extra activities you've done as well. But if you do have a little look, Monday activity, well, we need to create a healthy plate of food. Now, Mr. Sperring has a video which will be going up very shortly, explaining what food he created. Duration in minutes. Well, why not pop it down? How long did it take you? Because some of you might actually be surprised. To create some really exciting food, it might not take you very long. What made you feel good? So what made you feel good about the task? It might be activity, it might be that you found it fun, it might be that you did it with your mum and dad, and then rate the exercise or the activity. So rate it. Did you enjoy creating that first plate of food? Yes or no, rate it out of 10. That's all. We're just going to keep a little diary to record this. Then underneath it says, fancy a challenge? Do you fancy an extra challenge? Well, I've put up little activities. These are physical activities. High knees. You're going to go for a minute. Can you do high knees for a minute? Get somebody to count how many times your knee raises high. So 1, 2, 3, 4, etc. Tuck jumps. Be quite hard to go for a minute, but see how you can get on. Star jumps, squats, lunges. Just something else you could be doing. Again, rope your family in or change these. These are just some ideas. Then at the bottom, what activities have you done to look after your well-being? Have you taken half an hour colouring, listening to some music, some mindfulness? Have you watched the mindfulness lesson that we've put online? What have you done to look after your well-being? Was it that you took a nice relaxing bath? Was it that you sat down for half an hour and really switched off reading a book? Don't know. That's something you can record as well. So we've got a little journal to go with this. It's all optional. You don't need to complete it all, but it's up to you. So day 1, there will be a video up about Mr. Sperring and the meal he created, but produce a healthy plate of food. And how did it taste? Just something to think about. Here are some little ideas. You could perhaps create a lunchbox for tomorrow, and you could keep that lunchbox on the side and have it at your designated lunch time for your distance learning. You could create a little snack bowl in the bottom right hand corner behind my head. There's a little idea on the left as well about what we could include in our healthy plate. You might want to do some research. You might want to ring up Nan and Grandad and ask them, what do you think should be in a healthy plate of food? Have some fun with it and create something really, really tasty. So, a little introductory video about what's going on over the next 2 weeks. It'll be brilliant to see if you can get involved with this, as I think it will definitely have a positive impact on all of us. So, there is a little introduction. Have a fantastic 2 weeks.